what it is. Tubi's Ryan Anthony back at it. Watching the Anthony Joshua and Jermaine Franklin fight last night. Like I say, if you see my other video, man, I was impressed with Anthony Joshua, despite the boxing fans not giving him no credit. But whatever. But before that fight actually happened, no, after the fight, we got an announcement, man, and I'm kind of excited for it. I kind of did a short on this fight that I'm about to talk about, which is Leigh Wood going against Mauricio Lara on May 27th, man. That's gonna be a good fight. The first one was good. The first one, Leigh Wood was putting on a boxing clinic, but it was kind of back and forth. Mauricio Lara, hard puncher, hard hitter, your regular, that Mexican style. He was catching him in the early round. He was catching him, and then Leigh Wood just put the stick on him. He was giving them angles, moving around. He was putting on a boxing clinic. He started, and it looked like he was just finna take it away. And then all of a sudden, Mauricio landed a vicious left hook, man. Like, check out my shorts, man. It's called One Punch Can Change. All it takes is one punch. That's what I called it. All it takes is one punch, man, and that's all it did. Leigh Wood was putting on a boxing clinic. Mauricio landed that left hook, and it was all she wrote. I think, and Leigh Wood, his corner stopped it. They threw in the towel. They called it off, but which I believe he could have kept going because he was that far ahead on the scorecard. So it was like, nah, y'all took it away from him. But I could understand why they stopped it because his legs looked like it was out of it. Mauricio was gonna pretty much come forward and try to get him out there, and probably wouldn't have hurt him worse than what he did. So I get it. But I can tell. I kind of wish Josh Warrington would have got his, got his shot at it. But hey, man, Eddie, people can say what they want about Eddie Hearn, man. I love some Eddie Hearn, man. Like, if you bug him enough, and you talking about you want a shot, just like Alicia Bongona did, like, hey, she stayed on his neck about getting her a shot. He threw her in, thinking he was throwing her into a wolf, and hey, she made diamonds at her. Now look, she's undisputed champ. Leigh Wood, he like, hey man, I want my shot. I want that back. I want to run it back. And I kind of ain't mad at it. Because he was winning, man. He was winning. He was putting on a boxing clinic, and you know me, I love the sweet science. And when you show you got that in your tool, in your bag, hey, I'm all for it, man. But hey, Mauricio laid down the law, and like, hey, I'm not letting this slip away. So it's in. I think the rematch will be beautiful, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn though, man. It's like I feel like Leigh Wood gonna come in there and stick to the boxing because Mauricio didn't have no answer for it once he started putting on that boxing thing. He had no answer for nothing. He couldn't deal with the stick, the left hook, and the combination that was coming behind the jab. He couldn't deal with nothing. The lateral movement, he couldn't deal with nothing. Like, when he stopped fighting in the inside with him, when he went to his game plan, he couldn't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But he got that one punch power. It looked like he got that one punch power, man. Like, he caught him with that left hook, and it was murder she wrote. So it's like I'm torn between the two, but I'm kind, you know me, I'm gonna always kind of lean with the person who got the who more of a pure boxer, because I believe like Mayweather and Castillo won, even though Mayweather had a cracked rib and a torn rotator cuff. He won. He won, but a lot of people felt like that should have been his first loss. But if you watch the fight, if you're a real boxing fan and you really watch it, it's no way Castillo won that fight. He couldn't get past the jab. But and that's another one I got up a short called most disrespected punch. You should check that out. But he's a pure boxer. The second fight, he just made it clear, like, when he healthy, Castillo had nothing coming for him. So I feel like Leigh Wood he not gonna engage in no fight. He not gonna make it easy for Mauricio to land on him. He gonna give him a boxing clinic, which he was easily doing in the first fight. So I kind of lean towards that, but I'm kind of torn because Mauricio showed if he just get the chance to land, he gonna put you down. So, but I think Leigh Wood gonna be on his P's and Q's. He pretty much know what's coming. I can see that he understands if I put on the boxing clinic, he not gonna be able. He has no answer for it. All he gonna be looking for is to land a good shot. But hey, in boxing, that's all it takes is one good shot, man. But you can't always count on that one good shot, man. That's why I love the sweet science. I love people who I love pure boxers, because they're not just looking for a one shot. Most pure boxers not blessed with one shot power. They not, you know what I'm saying? They not really blessed with that knockout power. They gotta use real skills to prevail, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I give them more respect. And I kind of lean towards them in every fight. But yeah, so I'll probably go Leigh Wood to win this for the rematch. And I guess it might be a third fight, and Josh Warrington probably have to wait again. If Leigh Wood win, I'm pretty sure Lara gonna want a rematch. You know what I'm saying? That's a good trilogy. But I don't know if Josh Warrington want to wait because he already been pushed back. So we'll see how that pan out. But yeah, man, May 27th, Leigh Wood versus Mauricio Lara 2. Can't wait for that one, man. It's a good fight, man. Y'all should tune in. But that's all I got. Ryan Anthony. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out my shorts if you into working out. Got some routines on there to get you started if you kind of procrastinating on starting or whatever. And like I say every video, man, this is my therapy, man. I appreciate everybody that view and even subscribe, man. Even if you watch for 15 seconds, man. I appreciate it, man. That's love to me. Ryan Anthony, I'm out.